That's at least 3, and at least, what the hell is that?
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back, and it's Monday, another day with Fallout 3 Tale of Two Wastelands. And what do we have at the very start of the stream? I mean, stream technically did not even start it, but we got the raids. Halsey with 46 people. Hello everybody, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid, Halsey. For everybody who doesn't know, I am UncleLander and I am a variety video game streamer. Currently doing the playthrough of Fallout 3 with Tale to Wasteland, which is you could say an overhaul of Fallout New Vegas as well. Basically, it adds the entire Fallout 3 content, including DLCs, into Fallout New Vegas, and also it makes a lot of its own peculiar changes. It's a modded playthrough, and it... As of recently, the playthrough was actually pretty damn crashy to me. I don't know, I don't understand, I don't get the reason why. I guess I'm gonna have to figure it out, like, after I'm gonna finish the entire run. We are currently right in front of the Pit DLC. Hey Linus, hey Wicked, hey Gaddison, hope you guys are doing well. I guess let's just jump into the game. Like I said, my playthrough is kind of on a little bit more of a wonky side for some reason, and it's mostly because I just don't know. Probably it's the heap replacer, the newest version of the heap replacer, that is just not really functioning good. So crashes happening in the playthrough. That's basically what is going to happen. I do remember that Fallout 3 had a tendency of crashing more and more the more you actually play it. And we also have figured out yesterday that the TTW interior project needs to be removed, as it does not function properly with the bubblehead stand. Basically doesn't function properly, because according to the game I have all the bubbleheads, but the bubblehead stand doesn't want to detect them, therefore it's simply gonna look incomplete. But yeah, the Pit DLC, my character is already fully leveled, because I am so insane and I got level 95.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do.
It's 6
Please
nails.
take it.
No, it's actually Nuka-Cola. The entire town have pulled up together to give me a bottle of soda. I'm sorry, ma'am, it's not a Pepsi commercial. You cannot stop a riot by giving me a freaking can of Coke.
Bless you.
But I haven't sneezed yet. Unless she can read in the future, which it's actually quite possible. Alright, the Pit DLC. That is the plan for now. I know for a fact that Pit DLC, if I'm gonna be honest, if the Pit DLC itself is not gonna crash on me too much, we're gonna get ourselves into a solid 2.5 hours of just that specific DLC, because we still have to do the Point Lookout DLC, and Point Lookout DLC is also like, I think, around 3.5-4 hours, so you have like solid 7 hours of doing 2 DLCs, after which the only DLC I'm gonna have left to do is going to be Mothership Zeta, which was a donation goal for this peculiar playthrough, and we managed to reach it. And this guy is dead, so yeah, let's move on. Alright, so I need to mark this on the map. I hope you guys have a good Monday. I've noticed a Halsey stream. I'm mostly lurking on everybody's stream, and I usually don't even a lot of times I don't even say hello, which I actually should. It's like actually matter of, like, you know, being polite, that kind of stuff. Show guides, no. Salt meters, warm level, extra settings maybe. Armor condition, statics, thirst, hunger, damage resistance, damage threshold, brackets, alignment, karma, XP value, XP meter. Just gotta thought I could find it over here. Never mind. Every day off from work. That's always good. I never have a day off.
Enemy located.
That should teach them. You have plasma rifle. Okay, so when it comes to the pit, there's technically no reason for me. Hey, Moistly. There's technically no real reason for me to pick up weapons and ammunition, because basically there's not gonna be any traders in the pit. There's no shop available, like at all. So there's just pretty much no reason of picking up anything while I'm gonna be doing the pit, just to gain some money, unless I'm really valuing
Over here! I'm under attack!
I didn't see the path.
Thank you for your help with those guys. They finally tracked
unless
me
I'm
down.
really gonna find
I
some
thought
kind of
I'd have more
unique
time.
item, then yeah,
You've come about the
perhaps.
broadcast, right? Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you?
I know you're trying to. Okay, that's a little bit spoilers, so maybe you're. I'm not gonna say that. I came because of the radio message. What is the problem?
Well now, a hero. Look at you. I come from a place far to the northwest. It's called the Pit.
Pittsburgh.
It's, well, let's be honest. The place is a nightmare. Radiation, mutation, disease. But the worst of it, my people, some of the only survivors, are slaves. No big deal, you're thinking? It's a rough world, but I have a chance to free them. All I need is an outsider's help before that chance is gone.
Did you escape or something?
Yeah, that's why these guys were after me. As long as I know about the cure, I'm a threat. So I ran. And you can be damn sure there'll be more of them coming.
Wait, slow down. Cure for
Welcome
what?
back. The Pit's a mess. Nearly everyone who lives there is either sick, dying, or worse. It's the water. And the air, you can't escape it. You stay there a few years, and no matter what, it'll get you. But the bastards who have my people, they found a way to cure it. And once they have that cure perfected, we don't stand a chance. So we need the cure to bargain for our freedom.
Ash with a tier 1 for 8 months. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to everybody. It's the beginning of the week. I hope we're gonna start it properly. Okay, so where do I need to go first?
Well, you might try a disguise. They probably won't let some random armed waster pass the gates. But if you look like one of the working stiffs, you should be able to slip in with no problem. Lucky for us, a group of slavers is nearby waiting to make a sale. You should be able to get one off of them. They're off to the west, near the tunnel that leads to the pit. That should be our first move.
Okay, yeah, this guy seems to be a good idea. I'll do that.
Okay, you go get the outfit. I'll stay here and meet up with you when it's done. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip. You won't be coming back here for a while, so keep that in mind.
I'm already ready for everything. It's Raider Ordnance, Raider Commando. I think from all the Raider armors, I really like the Raider Commando outfit. Just based on the looks. Okay, so we have an assault rifle. There should be a third Raider here. There we go, another Raider Commando. Alright, so appeal. So I even gonna put it on. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. I think on the male character it would actually look less naked though. that's a friendly?
Hey.
Wasteland Junkie? Oh, he probably would like sell me some drugs. At this point of my playthrough, I picked up the perk called Almost Perfect. And that perk pretty much gave me all attributes at 10. So every single special attributes right now is at 10, and I don't really need to use it. But I'm pretty sure that for the next playthrough I'm going to politely ignore it. Because if I'm gonna start using that perk, the gameplay is gonna be kind of boring. As in boring, I mean basically I'm gonna get super overpowered really fast. Okay, he started moving. And that was a faulty hitbox right there. Still one more. There we go. Karma gained. Wowee. Okay, where are the where are the corpses? Armored adventure merc outfit. I mean, I could take that. I still need something to fix my backpack. Because for some weird reason, if there's one thing that takes all the damage for me, it's my backpack. Why does it happen? I have no clue. It's basically I tend to believe that when the backpack gets pulled on, the entire hitbox of the backpack, instead of being just on the back of the character, it also includes the front of the character. Therefore, it's always gonna take the most shots. Why is it like this? No freaking clue. It's weird, but hey. 9mm drums. Actually, I'm gonna take this submachine gun. I want to try it out. It's already fully modified anyway, so it's like, hey, win-win. 12 gauge Wasteland Survivor Sleeping Key. Yes, because I do not need to have. I don't need to lockpick anything anymore because of the maximum level. For the next playthrough, the other thing I'm going to do, which I honestly don't know when the next playthrough Fallout 3 is going to happen. Fallout 3 is kind of a universal game to play when it comes to season. I'm definitely gonna do a little bit of thinking, as in by the level of like 50 or 60, all my skills are already maxed at 100. I don't want that to happen. I want all my specials to be maxed out at the maximum level. Or maybe like 10 levels before that. Also, I'm thinking about changing the special stats that we are getting at the beginning. Basically, instead of getting all those special attributes to distribute, I would need to first basically just keep everything at 1, and then when I'm going to pick up every single perk that is available at, like, for example, special strength 1, then I'm allowed myself to advance that special rank to rank 2, and then other specials as follows, which would make all those 95 levels to be. It basically would eliminate the situation in which, oh look, I'm level 85. I don't know which perk to pick because I already have all the perks, and I still have a long list of perks to pick, but none of them are gonna be useful, and I need to pick up perk because there are requirements to progress in the game. I think that would make my playthrough more difficult, but at the same time, I'm actually a fan of difficulty, so in the end, it could probably make it more fun as well. Well, at least to me, the real thing is I would need to test it during the playthrough. Like, I would need to actually put it to the test. Alright, the slaves are free.
Oh my god! You killed them! Are you real? You're here to save us? Where are we going?
You're going to Breville. I'm not taking you anywhere, but I need your clothes now. You're free now, but I need the help to dressing like one of your slaves.
Wait, we're free? You're serious? You killed them and we're just free to go? You're either the kindest person in the world or the dumbest. Either way, thank you. I can help you. It's the least I can do. What is it that you need?
Kindness with stupidity tend to go together, but they split at the final goal. Hey Thrax, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. I need a set of slave clothes where I can get some.
That guy over there on the mattress died last night. I never did get his name. If you don't mind the smell, you can just take his.
Gross. Great, thanks. Be careful out there.
We will. Thank you again, stranger. We owe you our lives.
That you do. Have the slate outfit, and let's see if I can fix it with something. Yeah. I can put some stuff on it. Merc Scavenger. Yeah, let's put that. Armored Merc. Dip. Raider Commando. That belongs to the museum, so I'm gonna keep it for myself. In a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on right now. Kids, cover your eyes. Or don't. Your choice. Nah, it's all good. Children can watch.
All right. You got a disguise. Good. We're ready to head out. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip.
Ah, where you came from? He's definitely followed me. Like it's okay. All right, I'll meet you over by the tunnel.
Whatever you say, hero. Just don't take too long. We need to get started. This ain't a short trip.
Whatever I say, hero, eh? Okay. Also, this is a good idea to make a hard save of the game over here, because it's the Tale to Wastelands. And the thing is, that having a hardcore difficulty turned on can cause several issues. So I might need to disable it, at least for some time, but it's not guaranteed. We might actually be on. We might actually be good. For example, I know for a fact I need to disable the hardcore difficulty for the duration when I'm using the boat from main DC area until I'm gonna reach the point lookout. Because for some reason when you have hardcore difficulty turned on, that causes a lot of complications. A good example of it was during the main quest. I had the hardcore difficulty turned on, and normally when you play Fallout 3, you have a progression for the main quest to the Broken Steel DLC. With hardcore difficulty on Tale to Wastelands, you don't progress that. The game basically goes to the main menu as if you finished the game. It shows you the credits, everything like this. You have to turn out the hardcore difficulty before that, and then you can proceed forward. I'm not sure if that works the same way with the pit, but I guess it's
Jump
only
on
one.
the cart. I'm right behind you.
But I guess it's the only one way to find out. If my character, either if my game is gonna get to the main menu, or my main character, my own character, dies immediately on the arrival onto the pit, I'm gonna have to disable the hardcore difficulty settings for like 5 minutes, then turn it back on. Travel to the pit. 5 hours later. Hey, look at that. I didn't have to. Good.
Hang on, someone's coming. Let me do the talking. Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I might ask you the same thing. You've got a lot of guts coming back to this place, Werner.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference between us. I have a lot of guts. You don't.
No guts? What do you mean?
Well, that didn't take too long. So there goes the stealth. There goes the stealth mission. Can you even get an access over there?
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Alright, there's an access to him. You have 9mm. Honestly, I'm looking for 32s, but honestly, I'm gonna take the 9mm rounds. Because I can... Technically, if I'm gonna find enough cases for 32, I will be able to convert them. Auto-inject. Yes, yes, yes. Can I even gain an access to this garage? Nope. 5... I shouldn't really pick up the 5mm. There's not really any use for me from the 9mm. Like, at all. I said 9mm, 5mm. From 9mm I can get the powder, I can get the primer or anything like that, but I cannot get the... I cannot get anything else, pretty much. Because for my submachine gun, I need cases of .32s. Come on. Okay, nope, that would not do it. Dehydration level, oh boy. That's a 10mm lever action even. Okay, that's a 32. The machine pistol I will take because it's the same weapon as I'm using. Technically Uzi, but who would ask about that? Radio Iconist, 32 rifle because hunting rifle exists, and I think that's gonna be a good idea to check if I can fix it. Hunting rifle, oh, it's still in a pretty good condition, so I cannot really do anything. That's fine, that's okay. Do I have an atomic cocktail? No, I have cola in quantum. That's gonna have to do it because I was almost sleepy. Give me a second, guys. Alright, need to do something. And I didn't want to do it in the open mic.
This is as far as I can go. It's up to you from here on out. Don't expect to take anything you have in with you. They'll strip you clean, but I'll find a way to get your things back to you. Once you're inside, find a slave named Medea. She'll be able to help you. Remember, your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. After you have it, I'll contact you.
Okay, sure. I cannot sneak a weapon in. Get in, find him. Yeah, got it.
That's it. Good luck. We're counting on you.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's putting his hopes in the right person, though. Because technically speaking, while also trying to avoid any spoilers, this game, the Pit DLC, it is very... the ending of this game is a very huge gray area. Very gray area. No matter what kind of ending I'm gonna pick for this specific DLC, I'm still gonna be the bad guy. Kind of. Technically. And that's another reason, because I'm shooting dogs with a submachine gun. Yeah, I'm technically trying to find him. And I think I did. I thought that he's on the up in the building. I would want to find the piece of his body because he has a sniper rifle. Sniper rifle uses 308. My hunting rifle also uses 308. Perfectly calculated. Totally went as intended. That was totally not a lucky encounter or anything like that. Worn stay effort and tethered. How does the... Oh, Worn actually gives him +1 agility and... I think the tether looks better on me. Hold up, I'm gonna fix it up. With you. Are you a raider or are you a slaver? Yep, that's a pit slave and he just exploded right in front of my face. Wish I could leave everything in a container, you know? So nobody steals anything from me. I know I can get my stuff back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I wish I could, for just an added... How to call it? Maybe for a little bit added immersion. I would simply leave anything in a container. Also, we're gonna have an opportunity to look at my character without the hat, the mask, anything like this.
I love it. Another slave wanted back here, huh? What's wrong? Couldn't get over the bridge? You're lucky I don't fucking paste you. Why I should... Wait, what the... Now would you look at this? Where'd you get all this shit anyway? Whatever. Mine now. Thanks, Scab. I hit the jackpot today. Now get back in there and get to work. Or next time I'll just stake you out there for the drugs.
Damn. Okay. So apparently this is where my shit is. The Foot Locker. And he does not have a key. So... yeah. The only way for me to do anything is by simply progressing within the DLC. I need to remove the map marker that I have placed myself because it's going to be confusing. And that's how my character looks with... And that's how my character looks without any kind of mask or anything like this. I truly believe that I did a good job with what Fallout 3, or should I say, Fallout New Vegas actually offers. Oh really? You gave me the tattered outfit anyway? God damn it. Okay, whatever. I'll deal with it. It's a guard. So now my goal is to find Medea, and there she is. Maybe I need to talk with her in the house.
Werner sent you, didn't he? Good. He finally found someone. We can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you can. We'll talk there.
Fine. From all the items that they have removed, they didn't remove my Pimp Boy.
You don't belong up there.
Anthony's sick. He sent me to take his place.
And I have to follow Medea, sadly.
Down there where you belong.
Don't need a baseball glove. I'm actually gonna start pick up stuff that I can convert into weapon repair kits. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. So I definitely need scrap metal. Tin cans too, because I'm gonna need to have the bobby pins. I can craft bobby pins.
All right, we can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in.
Okay, you're right. So what can I do to not really stand out?
I don't know what you saw on the way in, but the guards don't really take kindly to workers just standing around. You're going to need to look busy, or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here. So I'm going to send you out to do a job that will keep you away from the guards.
Alright, sounds dangerous. I think you went to work. The reward will better be worth. Sounds dangerous. Whatever it is, I can handle it. So, what it is?
Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards.
Those sick people. Those sick human beings. Forcing slaves to work in a post-apocalyptic world where morals are kind of dead. To an extent, at least. Actually, that doesn't sound very dangerous.
Yeah, well, the area is full of trogs.
And what is that? Some kind of a fish?
You're either an idiot or a smartass. Either way, I don't think it's funny.
10
They're
intelligence,
what
so
most of us
smartass.
hope we never become. But the contamination gets to everyone.
Oh my goodness.
For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not. For others, the contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight.
Curses of having a glasses. You have to always wipe them with something because there's always some kind of a dot in front of you. There's always some kind of smudge in the corner. Precious. So I'm just supposed to strangle them with my bare hands if I meet one, right? I think I can handle it.
If you need a weapon, check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. Oh, what was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this gal?
Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So she's the one that's going out to the steel yard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told her what she needs to do. She knows. 10 ingots as fast as she can.
I'm gonna pick up all the ingots.
I hope you also said goodbye. Alright, playtime's
Funny.
over. Get to work, grinders. What is
You're
your
up there in his
grinder?
palace and us down here in the muck.
But yeah, we pick that. Pick up as many resources as I can because I'm currently running dry. Might even pick up the regular food. Though we are not gonna be in a problem of not having anything in our inventory for a little bit of time, so as in basically what I'm trying to say is that we are not gonna get seriously punished. But if there's one thing I cannot do is just go to sleep. I'm just unable to go to sleep. Because if I'm gonna go to sleep,
grinder?
it's gonna increase my needs, and that's not gonna be good. And there we go. Also, engine blocks. The random engine blocks that you can find around the place, they have items. So it is always worth to look around to check any of the engine blocks. It's always worth to check the trash bins. Is that Marco? No, that's Aiden.
Good will come in its time.
There we go. Even Broken Hydrant has stuff. I wonder what the Marco is. Because he told me something about the weapons.
Hey there. Welcome to the family.
Family? Why are you so cheery?
I'm not cheery, really. I've just accepted my role here. I found a book once. Medea read part of it to me. It said, "The master doesn't try to be powerful. He is powerful. An ordinary man keeps reaching for power, and thus never has enough."
So you're just happy to be where you are?
I'd like to be free,
With
but I'm
visible
not.
skin disease?
And the harder I cling to that idea, the more miserable I'll be that I'm stuck here. And this work is hard enough without extra misery. Speaking of which, I should get back to it.
Making it go feral. Sounds like the disease that's like plaguing the people over here is like some kind of concentrated form of I dare to say syphilis and rabies, because you know you can see the skin disease. You, Marco? Nope. I'm looking for the guy named Marco. Pit slaves. Well, cannot use the reloading bench for obvious reasons. That's Brand. Don't talk to him because he's gonna snitch. Because he's a snitch. That's a male cough right there. Miss Female Worker. Hey Cypher, how are you doing? Doing well, glad to see you. Okay, so this is where I need to go. But I want to explore first. Let's find that Marco guy.
Please, someone.
Yeah, treat his injuries.
Thanks for patching up that asshole. He's got at least another week before he drops dead from exhaustion.
Whatever it wasn't me.
Well, you're welcome. I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. Doing the pit DLC. Currently trying to find my way around. Make sure that I can pick up everything that I can.
What the? Ugh. You there! What are you doing? Get back to work!
We'll be ready soon. Hey, not so loud. The bosses can't see what I'm up to over here.
Oh yeah? Why shouldn't just tell them? And what are you doing?
Making weapons. Lots of them. There's something coming, and soon. So, I take the crap we find out in the yard and some of the tools we use, and I make them into stuff we can fight the bosses with.
I'm kinda gonna need a weapon. Can you help me with that?
Yeah. You're the one Medea told me about. Werner sent you, right? I can help you out. Take this. It's called an auto axe. Nice, huh? I make them out of the old car parts the breakers drag in from the city. Do what you can with it. Just be careful around the bosses. Make a wrong move, and you're done.
Well, Auto Axe. Auto Axe is actually a very good thing. It deals a lot of damage,
Nap time's over!
but it seems like it doesn't pierce through the damage threshold and damage reduction. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to use. Especially when I'm gonna try to like sneak around.
Gathering ingots for me today, huh?
Yep, that's me.
Good to see a little enthusiasm for once. Well, follow me. So, still your duty, huh? Who'd you piss off to get that death sentence? Actually, don't even tell me. It's not like you'll be alive long anyways.
Pure spring outfit. I could take it and fix my own armor, I guess. Which I will. There we go. More damage resistance. Gonna take the Wonder Glue. Lunchbox, not really. If we had a sensor module, that would be a different conversation. Range, definitely. Irradiated water. Well, I guess I have no other choice. Hammer would be good for armor repair kits.
See that fella up there? You'll be seeing lots of those. And if you survive them, you'll probably run into those crazies that live up on the blast furnace.
I'm also seems to be hungry.
Tell you what, why don't you do me a favor and get killed close to the door? That way, I don't have to walk so far with your corpse, eh? Here's the door. Get out there and grab some ingots. Don't go.
Gee whiz, ye of little faith. Okay, I'm gonna drink one water.
At least 10. Turn them into me and I'll see if I can slip a little something your way.
Yeah, you better do that. Well, it's time to work. Work. Ooh, you have a baseball bat. That is actually, to me, a better weapon than the auto axe. Sure, it doesn't deal as much damage, but I have the swing. Swada, swing, swada. Also the fact that it's night doesn't really help me. Not gonna lie. Don't have my night vision goggles, so that's even worse. Alright, so now my objective is to simply search every corner and get all the steel ingots I can possibly find. While also trying to survive around and
Billy,
possibly kill all the enemies.
it's me, your brother John.
Yeah, brother John.
You remember me, don't you, Billy?
This is the first time when I'm actually rescuing this guy, because you can just ignore him. But
Oh, Billy.
But if you help him, he's actually gonna survive and then thank me later. And I'm already in danger. I don't know by who, but I definitely am in danger. Back to caution again. Yeah, he's gonna eventually wake up and realize, hey, what am I doing here? I shouldn't be here. I'm risking my life for no reason. Okay, apparel. Yeah, I want to wear worn more than the other one. It's +1 to agility and endurance. I mean, all of them are giving me +1 to agility and endurance, but I prefer this one more. And I think that was... No, that was not a steel ingot. For a second I thought that it was a steel ingot that just went down the ground and I will not be able to pick it up again. But yeah, my current objective is to pick up as many steel ingots as I can possibly find, because you can get the... What's the name of that weapon? It's a unique energy weapon that you can get over here. And I think it's called Metal Blaster, which is silly strong. It is a very silly strong weapon. First I want to check the downstairs before I'm gonna go to the upper regions. And I want to check every corner, and who knows, maybe I'm gonna perform some sneak attacks on the trogs. Which I think that would be also fun. Not sure if I can get over there. Barbed wire thing definitely tells me that I cannot. Okay, Okay, so that's a sewer maintenance to the pit underground, but that's not really gonna help me. Easy. Don't need a buff out. Worn slave outfit, also not gonna need it. Gonna be quite honest, as much as I enjoy baseball bat for sneaking, I wouldn't mind having a knife. You know, a wee bit of a stabby stabby. And that's a supply plant.
Billy!
Billard! Rip Billard!
Billy!
I might need... Actually, might need that, whatever he had that I already forgot about.
Pee-wee. Oh, Pee-wee.
I think that's another reason why I'm not playing Fallout 4 anymore. No, I have different reasons for that. And one of them will be Penny Fitzgerald, but that's besides the point. I'm gonna have to wait a couple hours, in-game hours, before it's gonna get a little bit brighter, so I can see where I'm actually going. Bee-wee, why did you wave this? Why did you wave this, sir? That blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't understand that sentence whatsoever. Oh yeah, this hole is irradiated, but it has the assault rifle. Perk added. Surviving the steel yard has taught you something about life in the pit. Now you do extra damage with signature weapon auto axe. I know that he has a speech impediment, but I didn't understand what you have wrote. Huh. Okay, I'm not gonna need... I need that steel ingot, yes, in 556. And your assault rifle too. Yep. In the butt. Well, not really in the butt, but still. Still smacking. Okay, let me just get out of that radiation field. It would be great if I could have a right away right now. And I do. That should put me back in a reasonable condition. I also believe that the perk that we are getting for this is actually... we are getting it too early. That's what I believe. I don't think it should be distributed that early in the game. Like, I'm just in this place for like 5 seconds and I don't really see... Wait, is that diluted? Yeah, diluted. Okay, I can take that. I don't see much of a reason for getting that thing so early. I think it should be only added when you like explore enough of the steel yard, and by explore enough of the steel yard, I mean collect enough steel ingots that you have to deliver. Like after a certain amount, like this perk should be like at least after, I don't know, 30, maybe 40 ingots, just to make that perk worth a little bit more for people who are using melee weapons. Because, for example, right now I can just use that perk into my advantage so freaking badly. So I'm not sure if this container would have the steel ingots inside. Let me check it out. It does. It doesn't have anything else. Okay, it's 4 a.m., so starting 5 a.m. the sun is gonna start shining. Well, sun is gonna shine. Basically, everything's gonna be a little bit more gray. Let's start using the assault rifle against like the long-range targets, but I don't have a suppressor. And again, screw this. Let's go. I'm just gonna set up my rifle for semi-automatic fire for more accuracy. Gonna go third person when I'm gonna find like any okay, I can go over there. When I'm gonna find any target, I'm gonna go third person and bam! Shot to the head, critical. Only it's 40 damage, so that might actually suck a little bit. Yeah, okay. I need to jump on this. Come on. Well, of course the game would crash.
Who's laughing at? Who's laughing at? Who's laughing at? Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing at? Who's laughing at? Yes, I was in the chess club. Who's laughing at? Who's laughing at? I'm gonna make a video game. Who's laughing at? Who's laughing at?
And we've lost a little bit of progress. I think I need to start saving the game every time I'm gonna find the steel ingots. Hey, Mad Dog. It seems like a reasonable thing to do. Just save the game whenever I'm gonna find the ingots and that's it.
Tea Earl Grey hot.
Yeah, sure, why not? Also, hello, Ain. Hope we're doing well. Glad to see you. Glad to see everybody this Monday. They go this way? No, I don't think that's the way. Yeah, pit. Definitely, I'm definitely gonna do the pit today. I'm also gonna definitely at least start Point Lookout. There we go. That's the thing I was looking for. started playing the pit. Really like the new environment and level design. I mean, the pit gives you an opportunity, even if just for like a moment, to actually be in a survival situation. We are getting stripped out of the entire equipment and you have to defend yourself with what you got. And I like that. I really do enjoy such a philosophy. Note from Bill. Wild Bill sidearm, which is a unique 32. I should get the gray head wrap because it gives you +1 to perception. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on. Wild Bill 32 sidearm with bonus critical damage. So I think this would be even better as a weapon of choice for me right now. To perform a quick sneak attack. Gonna lurk? Hey, no worries, man. Enjoy the lurks. I got 15 bobby pins. So I don't really have to worry that much about, I guess, wasting them. Because I picked up a couple of them from trucks themselves. We're currently having 603. Which means the morning's coming through. I don't think I was on that side. Oh, somebody's gonna die. At least that truck have died. That should deal with him. Okay, let me save the game over here because I'm
gonna tear you up. Fuck! Ah! Go!
Okay, let me see what you got. You got 9mm. Is that Chinese pistol even... Oh, 29. Might need to pick it up. Just might need to. How's that the 32 have a speed loader? No, seriously, how's that my... how's that this 32 has a speed loader and the 45 doesn't? Oh, I haven't seen you being dead. Haven't seen this path too, because it was so goddamn dark. Another trog on the 12. Okay, so this is just the staircase to go down. Did I clean up this? Doesn't look like it. And I'm hungry, which is not good. I don't really remember what are the actual punishments for being hungry. I think it lowers my care weight. The butter knife is not really gonna do me a lot of favors. Actually, no, let's do the Wild Bill sidearms on number 3, and number 4 is gonna be the assault rifle. Damn. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Okay, somebody's definitely using a marksman rifle. Sleep deprivation. Lovely. Wait, sleep deprivation? I have a Nuka-Cola for that. 2 in a matter of fact. It also makes me thirsty. Right, I'm gonna have to figure out the way to get over there. There's a pipe above me. Maybe I will be able to get over there through that pipe. Wait, how do I get up here? Up there again? Christ, I totally forgot. I'm that talented. Okay, so that was where the truck was. There was definitely a path to get over there. 100%. Are they praying or something?
God damn it! My arm!
Dumbass.
You got a silence 22. You're a dumbass. A hatchet? Hatchet might be a better weapon. 22, I can convert that into stuff. Healing salve would be good. Should probably pick up like the raw food as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna need. I mean, science 22. I think I can fix it. Fix something with that. Can I fix the Chinese pistol? Yes, I can. 29. I don't think that 29 damage is gonna change. Will Bill. Yeah, let's just fix that because it's 38 damage. It's infinitely better. I cannot fix you, but you are definitely in better condition and deal just slightly less damage than the baseball bat. So I'm gonna use the hatchet instead. Sure, it's not as fast, but I hope it's gonna do the job. I'm the X-Man. Can I get on that roof over there? Okay, you don't know what's gonna happen to you, do ya? Good. A marksman rifle. That's actually very good, because this is gonna allow me to take down the target from a long range, like without any issues. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. 5 mils and 5 mils. Yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty much already set. Yep. That is my sniper rifle now. RNG decided to bless me with the good weapon. It's a blessing I'm not gonna neglect. Though, if there's one thing I could neglect is the way this gun is being held. Like, how, you just don't hold weapon like this. I was hoping that I'm gonna find some metal ingots over there, but I guess I was wrong. I think there's something on the other end of that pipe over there. I was right. Shut up. We'll take your wrench though. You smell the pit? Hey Jazz, you would be correct. You would be very correct. You smell good. You win $100. What's gonna arrive to you? Probably never. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Out the stim pack. Pick up all of that. Frag grenade, sure, why not? Should probably eat that rat roach meat, even though it's a raw. Fucking raw. Sleep deprivation. Well, I don't have anything to stop that, so guess we're gonna have to suffer. Sneaky, sneaky. Does he have a turret? No, he doesn't have a turret. No. Actually, yes. Yeah, let me get that 9mm. Hold up, let me make a comparison. 943. Yeah, 9mm deals more damage. So I think I'm gonna exchange the 9mm. I actually have not used the 9mm this playthrough. Don't have a lot of ammunition for it, sadly. Hey, Sodium. Yeah, I'm doing alright. You know, Monday. Monday fun day. Hoping for my game not to crash so often. That's definitely a start. Yeah, this is why I have arrived. Since then I'm doing alright, can't complain. Okay, is he gonna rotate, or do I have to actually kill him? Sodium with the gifted Tier 1 sub to Mad Dog. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Mad Dog. Know you're AFK, but enjoy the ad previewing so nice looking emotes. Courtesy of Sodium. Oh, this guy is going to be a problem, aren't ya? Can I fix hatchet with the tire iron? Yes, I can. .32 machine pistol, that's the one that I'm using. I technically speaking could switch. Yeah, I'm gonna deactivate turret system. I don't need additional pairs of eyes. Yeah, you don't see me, stab. Hold up, 32 machine over here and the marksman over here. Getting well equipped. Getting pretty damn well equipped. A single shotgun? I might need the holes. I just might need the 20 gauge stuff. As in... just the round, so I can get the short shell powder. Get dead. Private Ryan. And I think we saved him. Apparently, there's 100 steel ingots in this whole area. Well, I don't dare to disagree. Oh, we got a trog over here now. Ow. We had a trog. Yeah, if I'm gonna fall down there, that's my death, isn't it? Oh shit. Almost actually did that. Screw that. Let's try it out. Yeah, that's like hundreds of rats. That is the most irradiated location in the game. It's like, seriously. Like, I fall down there and it was like hundreds upon hundreds of rats. You know what, guys? Just for science, I'm gonna go TGM. Just to see if there's anything unique over here. Just for science. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 rats. That is the maximum counter of radiation that you can get in the entire game. 900 rats in the bottom of this pit, where only skeletons are basically existing. So yeah, there's no unique items, but at least you can get the highest readings. You can get some actual knowledge. Imagine that. Okay, I'm thirsty now. Hold up. I need to get on this. Silly trog. Get me that wrench. Yeah, I need to get one floor higher. Science have commenced and it has been completed successively. Yes. And we are halfway there when it comes to the steel ingots, it seems. $50 collected. We still need 50 more. And they're spread all over the place. I probably missed some of them while I was trying to, like, find my footing at the very beginning of exploring this location, so I won't be surprised. Anyway, our main goal is to blow up and then act like we don't know nobody. My main goal is to get the metal grinder, the laser rifle. Okay, so not through here because I already have explored that. What if I'm gonna drop down over here? On this little baby building. Yeah, I already have explored that. I'm gonna try to make my jump over there. And I failed. Loading the game. Oh, okay. I think that it has an invisible wall. No, I'm just not jumping far enough. But then again, if I'm gonna try to make a step, the character goes like this. Like, my character suddenly loses something under her feet and I cannot really make a proper jump, so... I guess I'm gonna ignore that because there's just not enough footing. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Again. Combat shotgun. I don't like it. I do truly believe that combat shotgun in this game, at least when it comes to TTW, it's like one of the weakest things you can get, really, in this game, because of how the spread works. There's 60. Just need 40 more. Let the exploration continue. And I think I need to go to the building to my side. It's like right over there. Shotguns in TTW are mostly good. It's only the... It's only the combat shotgun that I'm not a big fan of. I pretty much got kind of disappointed with it. Terrible is also pretty bad for obvious reasons because it's supposed to be a terrible shotgun. everything dies. Well, I don't know about that. Last time I tried to do that, it didn't end it well whatsoever. I can hack this. There we go. I'm even gonna bring all the robots, so I can have additional protection. Oh, come on. I know for a fact I can get up there.
Law-abiding citizen, move along, leave the area. Move along, please.
Jumping in this game is horrible.
Move along, please.
I hate the jumping in this game. I really do. Because 90% of the jumps that you need to perform, you need to perform them off the platform.
Along, please.
Of a more or less stable platform, because a lot of times when you try to perform a jump, nothing happens. Like this. I'm pressing jump and the jump doesn't start, it's only is the walking forward that starts. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Actually, let's save the game, because I'm not repeating that jump again. It's way too annoying. And of course it happened. And yep, sure, loading the game crashes. Nice, great.
Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I'm gonna make video game. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
Alright, now I'm gonna go to the main building. That requires a key. Might need energy cells. What do we have here? Reconfigure targets, activate the turret system. Yeah, I can activate it.
I'm sorry. I was just playing, I swear. No!
Oh, we got a sledgehammer. Don't run.
Fuck this up!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Reconfigure. Yeah, that still didn't really help now, did it? You got 308? How much damage does the sledgehammer does? 53 without anything. Okay, I can fix it up, and in a matter of fact, I will replace it. It's gonna replace my main weapon. Okay, red roach meat. Supply plant terminal. Is there something to... Okay, nothing against the radiation for now. Okay, weapon repair kit. That's good. It's quite a bit of rats. Left or right? I'm gonna go up first. Just a tin can. I can convert that. Auto stim pack. 556. Activate the turret system. Because as long as I'm sneaking, the turrets can take out the trucks. Which, you know, it's basically serves me in the end. It's this beer. Doesn't beer increases? Yeah, it increases the H2O, so it's not gonna help me whatsoever. Take that. Okay. Oh, you son of a cow. Well, there goes the turret. I didn't even knew where that landed. Where's the Hydra? Didn't get addicted, so I'm pretty good. But still, I didn't even knew where the trap was. I think I can use the weapon repair kit on this hammer now, because my marksman carabine is pretty good. The 32 could be fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna use the weapon repair kit. But I am going to take as many tin cans as I possibly can. Yes, the dehydration. Aid. Dirty water. I'm not sure if human flesh... I think human flesh might actually get me sick. I'm saving the game over here because I don't know. Hunger level has decreased though. No longer with the hunger. So I guess that's good. I'm not suffering with the cannibalism. Though I think that in case if I go for like high levels of starvation, if I would all of a sudden eat a human flesh, I think that should go for cannibalism, in my opinion. Oh, purify water. That's nice. In a matter of fact, I'm gonna take one right away now. Could activate the robot as well. Run the maintenance, and thankfully this guy is on my side. Damn, somebody's having a good time over there. Ooh, bunch of bobby pins. Shooting range simulator, if they can afford that. That's a 32 rounds. I might need them. It's a bunch of 32s. But still ingots too. That's 70. Wonder glues, but still no crafting workbench, because why would we ever? Regarding private. Okay, so it's nothing that could help me in surviving this place. And I'm not really sure if I should go up there yet. I'm gonna head back then. And I'm gonna go this way instead. Also, I'm gonna check the cards because they might have the iron ingots inside. Iron steel ingots. Yep, they're definitely high. Trugs. I'm gonna take the 32. Gamma shield armor. Hold on. 2 flamers. I don't know why would you have that. But you have mercenary fatigues. I'm gonna take them because I like them. Finally, a knife. I think that's a little bit too late for that, though. Flamer fuel is not gonna be of any help to me whatsoever. Apparel. What do mercenary fatigues do besides making me look better? I don't think I want to try to put them on because if I would probably put them on, it would make the NPCs go hostile on me, and I don't want that to happen. Two flamers. I mean, in this game, if you use flamers, you use them for a build. In no life, if you try to use them with a build, you're never gonna get enough of them. Because it's always like that. Knife is 30 damage, but it would be a better sneaking weapon, honestly, than the hammer. I have a sleep deprivation. Ooh, food. Yes. Yes, please give food. Oh. Dead wildman with another hatchet. I mean, sure. It's a dog meat, which I might need. Will I activate? If that's how he died, then it's such an embarrassing death. Man opener, which is a unique auto axe, which I'm going to repair with my other auto axe. Dandy boys. Iguana bits. More supply terminals. Regarding. Alright, this is a dangerous area, because if I would throw anything inside over there, like a grenade or use a firearm, that place would explode. So I think I need to be extra careful while traveling over there. Also the rats. And again, on the other hand, I have 18 grenades. Why don't I just do this. Alright, so that's the entire building, eh? And apparently I'm still missing 30 of the steel ingots. Wow, and it's dark as hell again. Could probably risk it for the biscuit and use the bed. Because I have a wee problem with the sleep deprivation. And the bed is just right there. And I should have enough supplies to actually turn my hunger at least a little bit down. Still hungry though. Yeah, the raw food does not really help me. According to the game, I'm radiated though. I can deal with that. Alright, and now at least this entire area is basically bright and early, so I can try to explore it. I can try to explore more of it. Then again, I doubt that I can, because I'm gonna be honest, I do not really know where the other 30 ingots might be. I think the highest number that I have ever collected in this DLC was like, I think 80. So I couldn't find any more. You know, I'm gonna be happy with what I got. Maybe he's gonna give me the metal blaster. If not, I'm gonna get back to this peculiar save and try to loot as much as I can again. Okay, that's... Wait, there's another section over here. I wonder if I can get some steel ingots from here as well. Won't hurt to check it out. No, I don't think I really can. Path is rather locked.
Well now, look who made it back. I'll take those ingots, scab. You just get back in there and get about your business. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help you work a little harder. Original owner can't use it anymore on account of decapitation.
Alright, here are a few ingots.
I'll just take those.
And what he gives me? And got anything?
Guess I could spare this.
Filtration helmet. Here are the few ingots.
Nothing like some heavy labor, huh? Yeah. Looks like you earned it. If you're heading back out there, these ought to help you with the trogs.
Steel knuckles. I already have a better equipment from whatever I have found inside over there. Ingots.
I'll just take those.
I know. Got anything?
How about I give you some metal this time? Here. This armor was a special order for one of the hole fighters. Great against bullets, but didn't help him when he got pushed off the bridge.
Gravity is a mean mother, eh?
Looks good. Sure thing. Bit of a weird one here. Found it from some suck out of town. Some genius got to tinkering with his laser. Polished metal barrel, a few prisms in there, and he got this lethal light show.
There we go, metal blaster. More ingots.
More metal for the mill. You bet I do. Check out this cutting edge of fashion. Wear this armor, and everyone's gonna want to get close to you. Which just means they'll be inside your blast radius, huh?
Bombshell armor. Ingots.
More metal for the mill. Guess you earned this. Used to belong to a desert priest. Said wearing it made him bulletproof. Of course, that didn't stand up to a little testing. But damn if it wasn't a gloriously fun time.
I bet. Ingots.
I'll just take those. All the metal you're bringing in, I suppose it's worth giving you something to really help with those trogs. Here, this thing's mauled trogs and ghouls from here to Monroeville. Give it a whirl.
The molar.
Nothing like some heavy labor, huh? Nope. Go grab a few more, and I'll see what I can spare for my...
Well, that means we don't have enough steel ingots, but honestly, I don't really care. We already came out of it rich enough, I would say, because we have the bombshell armor, which is the guns and explosions, and it's basically this. Yep, very appropriate. Filtration helmet, which I'm not gonna pick on. What's the laborer outfit? Plus strength, agility, and endurance. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna wear this. Plus 1 strength, agility, and endurance. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. And I can still fix it with the mercenary fatigues, but honestly, I'm gonna fix the tatter with the mercenary fatigues. There we go. Laborer outfit, metal master outfit, which is armor, which is minus agility, plus on arm and plus energy weapons. What is the Mauler? It's another auto axe. A lot of unique weapons we get over here, especially the metal blaster, which I cannot upgrade, but it basically metal blaster functions pretty much like a tri-beam laser, only hell of a more deadly. Ooh, ammo crafting. I can actually break down some ammunition. Let's see what I can do. Break down this 10 mils, 20 gauges. Actually, no matter of fact, I'm gonna break down every type of ammunition. And what can I make? What do I have to begin with? That's an even better question. So I have a 9mm pistol, so I should probably make some 9mm armor piercings. Overpressured. 2 magazines should be good enough. I also had some 5.56. I need to make armor piercing out of those. 300 should be good. Also got some 32s. I think I only can make 89, but that should be good. And I don't know. Let me check. Yep, I think I'm good. I think I'm alright. At least for now. I have not found any type of, you know, your typical workbench that I could use.
So, what do you want?
This is a bag of mac and cheese. Nice. I heard actually that McDonald's breakfast is actually pretty damn good. Not really healthy because obviously it's McDonald's, but like, taste-wise, it's actually pretty damn good.
Asshole. Back to it.
Never really verified that one. Alright, time to talk to Medea.
It always... Good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us.
arena. Before going anything, you need to explain the plan. The arena, interesting. So that's the part of your plan?
It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. We call it the Hole. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher, you take the cure.
Do I have to kill him to get it?
I wouldn't shed a tear, but no. Warner has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. They'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us in here.
Can I take that? Squirrel stew. It's mine now. Because it's food. It's actual food.
Citizens of the pit, workers of downtown, traders of uptown, and all fierce souls who do what must be done. I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive. Our industry is the envy of the Commonwealth. Our safety is the envy of the capital wastes. Our might is the envy of Ronto. And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. They envy the steel shaped by the workers in our mills, and they envy the strength of our traders and raiders who wield the steel for the pit. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. Freedom from fear, freedom from disease, freedom to live as once we did before we were shackled by atomic fire. And so, to celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom? Who among you will risk your life in the crucible to create a new life of freedom in Uptown? Who will take this rare chance to thrive?
Right here. We have one. This woman here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher. Will you send someone to the hole who actually stands a chance?
Very well, Medea. If this is the will of the workers, then this woman shall be their champion. Madam, you carry not only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world. Prepare yourself, madam. And when you are ready to be forged anew, report to Phaedra in the steel mill. The rest of you are dismissed.
You head down to the hole. Talk to Phaedra. She sets up the fights.
Alright, I know where to go. Oh man, aw, Gary. So that engine block has been explored. Okay, I'm 19 hunger. Time to get that squirrel stew. It's only minus 75. It's gonna hold me up.
Good knowing you, Scab.
Good knowing you. Yeah, whatever you say.
I got important news.
Well, let's go for the arena. Let's check this metal blaster.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh? Well, head on down. Phaedra's waiting for you.
I'm gonna die.
And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down.
She had a lever action rifle on her back. Where do I sign up?
You don't sign up. You tell me you want to fight, I set up a fight. You die, and I repeat it with the next jackass slave who comes in here. Sound good? You want in? Come on, death's gotta be better than your life, am I right?
Yep. Do I get any weapons?
You have what you take in with you. But if that's not enough, there are a couple of things in that locker over there.
Fair enough. I want to fight in the arena.
Oh yeah? You sure you're ready to die?
I'm sure I'm ready to kill. Yep. Putting down the fight.
Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order. It's up to you.
Let's do it.
If you're ready, just step on in.
Hey, Matt. Okay, so I got 32 revolver. I think I can repair the Will's sidearm. Or I actually cannot. I can fix my submachine gun with this. You have 1,000 caps betting on me. Well, there goes your bet because the game just crashed. Again.
Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I'm gonna make video game. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
I don't get it, dude. I don't get why this game crashes so much. Like at the beginning of the playthrough, before I started the exploration, like I think my problem with the crashes have pretty much started right after I have completed the Project Anchorage. This is where it started. I want to see what kind of rifle she has.
They will fight, they will die, and all for you, all for your entertainment. Now, are they ready to die for their chance at freedom? Let's find out. Release the barrels. Fight!
Open the gate. Yeah, that's a lot of rats.
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But I wouldn't get too excited. I'm sure Asher's got something special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight.
Hey, okay, she actually can increase my radiation, so it's all good. What kind of rifle do you have? Is that a copper repeater? Only can see the stock. Okay, what was the command? It was, I think, open... opens companion... inventory? Open... No, it's not open actor container. It's not open actor container, not in Fallout 3. It was... It's different. It was a different command. I don't remember it.
This is gonna be some good shit, I tell you.
Okay, I actually need to Google that because I don't remember. Yeah, Opera GX, whatever. It's not show inventory. Not remove. Open teammate container. That's the command. There it is. It's... According to this, it's just a lever action rifle. A 10mm. Though it looks weird. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'm just gonna start another match.
You again? Back for more, huh?
Yep, ready to fight.
I wouldn't count on luck this time. You damn well better be ready.
Who am I going against?
Asher says he wants to make this one good, so he gave you the Bear Brothers. They're a couple of mean bastards.
Bear
Hell,
Brothers.
rumor has it they're halfway to Trog as it is. But I'm sure you'll do fine. Just fine.
Just peachy. Let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Chinese assault rifle. Game really wants me to use that 20 gauge shotgun, but I won't. I cannot be so easily persuaded.
They're savage, they're brutal. They're here to keep this worker in his place. The undefeated Bear Brothers.
Well, we'll see about that one.
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters. Release! Fight!
Where's the other brother?
The Bear Brothers are dead! Amazing! This newcomer is showing promise, my friend!
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one. Here's a shot for the Rads. Come back when you're ready for your last fight.
And I'll be free, they say. Metal Master. Gamma Shield. I'm gonna fix the metal armor over here. I'm thirsty. And I do believe I have some purified water, so that's gonna help me.
You again? Back for more, huh?
Yeah, I'm ready for a fight.
This'll be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready?
Ready as I can be. What am I going against?
You're going up against Gruber. He's one of the only slaves to win in the hole. There's only ever been, what, 3? I guess he got a taste for blood. But unfortunately for you, he's got a pretty decent gun. So odds are this is the last time you and I will be talking.
Bullshit. Let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
And now, this slave has proven willing to kill and die for her freedom. But how will she fare against the man who made it all the way? Gruber. Undefeated in the hole, Gruber has yet to meet his match. Only one will walk out with their freedom. Only one will walk out alive. Release the barrels. Go!
Lol.
And Gruber falls.
Ferg added the vicious fight.
The champion is toppled. A new slave rises from the gutter to join us. Welcome her. She's earned it.
All hail the power of the marksman rifle. The vicious fights in the hall have made you stronger and now more resistant to radiation and damage. Ooh, service rifle.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Where I can find Asher?
He watches over the city from Haven. His tower and up there. Take the northeast exit from here and look for the tallest building in town. Oh, Asher also said that he has a few gifts for you. You'll find them in a container behind me. Enjoy, and don't keep the man waiting.
A few gifts? That's all my stuff. Take it all. And apparently I am over encumbered. I mean, I'm not surprised. Okay, there's one. And there's a second. There we go. No, the DLC is not over. But we are reasonably close to the end, sadly. Well, at least I can put back my inventory back. Alright, I think I got rid of the over encumbrance. I'm gonna have to drop some of the items away anyhow, but I can at least re-add the items that I currently will be using. So, katana is number 1. Number 3, that's a pistol, isn't it? So I need to use the 45. Number 4, that's submachine gun. No, that's actually hunting shotgun. Number 5 goes automatic rifle, which in this case it's gonna be the 32 machine. Number 6 goes the hunting rifle. Number 7 is already good, and number 8 is already good as well. Ah, back in an old skin. Feels good. Feels good.
Guess you earned your ticket out of downtown.
Talking about arena prowess? It's arena. Don't really care about it. You know, it's a. Once I have found the marksman rifle, I knew for a fact that the arena is gonna be like very easy to do. It's gonna be like this. So, you know, with my level of sneak and agility and perception, I was just pretty able to do whatever I want. And the funny thing is, I can still come back to the steel yard and get the metal ingots, the remaining ones, which quite honestly I have no clue where they are. Because as far as I care,
Lord Asher wants a word. Good luck.
It's like I said, as far as I care, I already have the metal blaster, I already have the man opener, I already have the mauler. So all 2 unique weapons that I need. Therefore, I'm not really asking for more.
Well, if it ain't the new scum. Hey, if it isn't the newest addition to our little family. You hit the jackpot now, whiz kid. You're in Asher's army. Now's when the hard work really starts.
You really think you work harder than the slaves downtown? Trust me, I know how to work hard.
I hope so, for your sake. You screw up down in the mill, You just get a beating. It's harsh, but it heals. But if you screw up when raiding a caravan, you get gut shot and bleed out in the dirt. So you better be as tough as you think you are. But I do what I can to keep our mistakes from being too fatal. If you need to drop some rats, I'm here to help.
I'm a little irradiated. Okay, I'm fine, Phantom, thanks.
Okay, watch yourself out there.
It's bye, Phantom.
Well, if it ain't the new scum, congrats on the promotion.
Oh boy. Am I happy to be here? P.S. I'm fucking not. I'm gonna keep the marksman rifle. The marksman carabine. Quite frankly. And I'm gonna keep it as a side weapon. Ooh, hunger. My hunger actually increases. Damn. All that striving for survival, and now I can just eat food at the command. Vikia?
Lord Asher wants a word with you.
Oh, he will get a word.
Oh, look! Another worker who thinks they can address their betters. I'm sure everyone's impressed that you killed a pig in the hole. Don't think that makes you an equal.
What is such a bitch? I assure you I'm more than your equal. Much more.
I'm sure you think so. The delusion of equality is part of what makes your kind so pitiful.
Damn.
Last night.
She got me there.
Jeff, Lord Asher wants a word with you. Good luck.
She got me there. I will not be able to recover from that sick burn. Mona.
You got something to say, or you just here to stare at the freak?
Not at all. Some of my best friends are ghouls. Whoa, what happened to you?
Go take a swim in the river. You'll find out for yourself, asshole.
Well, at least I know what happened to her. Nice outfit.
Back again? How you...
You know, I don't think anybody would complain if she would die. Then again, probably everybody would. Out of curiosity. Science.
I was only playing.
Raider Pain Giver armor.
Guess we've got another soldier. Don't think you're so special, kid. You're not the first to climb your way out of the mud.
Hey James, that entire conversation played out like a Twitter argument. Which was pretty much pointless. In which case, I would agree. How many other soldiers came from the hall? I bet none of you haven't seen the things I've seen. How many of the from the other soldiers came out of the hall?
You'd be surprised how many of us worked our way up, even if we don't like to admit it. The rest are just toughs from the wasteland who decided to join the biggest gang around. Either way, watch your back around here. Nobody got to Uptown by playing nice.
Get the guns on you.
Can I fix it the Raider Commando? Yes I can. I like that. It doesn't look too shabby.
Looking at.
In before I actually killed Mona, and Mona was the traitor in this place. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Who are you? Oh, you're the Phantom.
Wants a word with you.
Yeah, Lord Asher's gonna need to give me better directions on how to frickin' reach him.
Oh, it's talking to me again.
You need to go around through here. Because I exited through here and it's supposed to go up, I think. I'm gonna try to open this without pissing everybody off. That looks like an easier path to get where I want. Haven. Well, if that's not the Wickerman reference, then it's probably some kind of piece of modern art. Ugh.
Ash is looking forward to meeting you, champ.
I bet he is. I bet he is.
You on food run duty?
Maybe if I'm gonna remove the hat. Because I'm not getting any additional perception anyway. And if I'm gonna find the black backpack, that this set of armor would actually look even better. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe.
Awfully twitchy, ain't you?
Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside.
And I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
Workers.
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
Karma 250, I'm the hero who's going to kill you and free the slaves. Well, could pick up this option. The thing is, like I said, this DLC does not have a... It does not have a... Technically, it doesn't have a good karma stuff. It doesn't. I heard the Pit was building an army. I am here to... It's complicated. How about we just say I'm new in town and just looking for work?
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
62, never heard of him speech well. I met the man, but he seems like trouble, so I steered clear.
Then you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves to plan a revolt. You know the slaves, and you've met Werner, so you're in a prime position to put an end to him. Do that, and I'll make you a lieutenant in my army.
Sounds like a good idea. Thanks, but I've got other plans. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
That's what I wanted to hear. You've got a bright future ahead of you in the pit, New Blood.
Because I need to play along anyway.
I'd like to let you in on a little secret and show you the amazing advance that'll secure our place in the wasteland. Now I think would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. let's take a trip back to the lab where Sandra can explain.
Lord Asher, the slaves are rioting, and someone's armed them. We need you out here, and fast.
Damn it, I'm on my way. Just head back and talk to Sandra. She'll explain all about the cure. Then you...
Bet she will. Okay, I'm losing 45 pounds if I'm gonna drop this. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough.
You'll see why you have to put an end to Werner.
Wish I could take the
Hello?
research computer. I mean, hold up. Baby monitor, truck studies, cure research. Can we find the cure in Ash's past? Kidnap the baby or leave without it? That's the cure. So yeah, basically Werner asks me to kidnap a child. Yep, that's definitely something that a sane person would do. You know, just kidnap a kid and deliver it to somebody who doesn't. Basically, kidnapping a child and not having guarantee that delivering her to Werner would be a good idea. Nice.
I'm afraid I'm very busy, so why don't you go help Asher, okay?
Pick up.
You think you can get away with this? Every raider in this town will be after your head to bring her back.
Can I talk with you?
Come to your senses, have you?
Sorry, here's me. No, I just thought you'd say goodbye to your daughter. Sorry, here's Mary.
That's better. Now, I recommend you go hunt down Werner before I cut off your fingers and give them to Marie as pacifiers. Get away from Marie and go track down that fuckface bastard Werner. Get away from Marie and go track down that...
I thought that I can have a conversation with her.
I'm afraid I'm very busy, so why don't you go help Asher, okay?
What if... Okay, what's gonna happen if I'm gonna pick up... No, leave her in the crib.
I'm afraid I'm very busy.
Okay, so if I'm gonna leave her in the crib, why can't I have the conversation? When am I gonna pick her up?
You think you can come to your senses?
Nope, just thought you say goodbye.
You're a goddamn dead woman.
Oh. Yeah, point blank shooting doesn't work in Fallout New Vegas. But yeah, basically, this little kid is her daughter, and Asher is the father. But Marie basically has a, you could say, a genetic gift in which she can cure the people of the mutation from the pit. So Asher holds the cure, and he wants to cure the people. But basically, he kind of enslaves everybody around, and he technically hires every single raider to basically enforce the law of him. You think you need to talk before you touch the computer? Okay, I'm just gonna try it out. I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna because I know she has like a different conversation options.
I'm telling you, they're planning something.
And I'm telling you, I've got it covered.
I'm gonna try to find a different backpack for my character, honestly.
Gain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
There's
No,
others that can
I may
have the
heal the
cure,
infirm later in the week.
and then the baby
Time
isn't
permitting,
special.
Of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between
But
slaves.
who could that be, you know?
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right. Put your
Like it's
guards on alert.
anti-mutation thing.
Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone
And it's not really
loitering
the
too long
radiation, it's like the
downtown.
cure for a disease. God knows what the
And
disease
keep a
is in the
watch
first
over
place.
Medea at all times.
It's something that basically changes
Anything
the
big happens,
genetic configuration of a human being after all.
Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. It's about time. Nice work in the hole.
Okay, let me just skip this.
Then you...
Lord Asher, the slaves are rioting, and someone's armed them. We need you out here, and fast.
Damn it, I'm on my way. Just head back and talk to Sandra. She'll explain all about the cure. Then you'll...
Oh.
Yep, there she is.
Told me you might be coming.
You were
here,
right, Mad Dog.
but I'm
Thanks.
afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie here is an angel, but she can still be a handful.
And she
I'm
will be for like a
Sandra.
year or two.
Asher set me up here to work on the pit's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle, really.
Yep, like I said, Marie is a daughter of her and Asher's. Pardon me, but Lord Asher said you could show me some sort of a cure.
Oh, I hate it when he calls her that. I swear, it's a terrible thing to call his own daughter.
Sounds pretty. Wait, you mean that she's a natural and transferable immunity of some sort?
Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the pit's trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too.
Aren't you worried about hurting Marie?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
Come on, sorry, but the slaves don't have time to wait. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Okay. So I don't have to look in the terminal anymore, it seems. Baby monitor, healthy and well. Cure research development. I'm gonna try to take the kid now.
You think you can get away with... Come to your senses, have you?
Sorry, here's Marie.
That's better. Now...
Yep, so it basically, that conversation does not change. But basically the game gives you quite of a lot of gray area.
Mind yourself, and Lord...
You basically have a choice. Actually gonna remove the scope for this one. You have basically quite a bit of a choice. You either kidnap the kid that has the cure, that is the cure, but she's taken care of by pretty much, well, somebody who has a finest idea how to create a cure.
Hey! I knew I heard something. Right the fuck. Grenade!
You're gonna pay for that scam.
Gonna pick up the other axe.
Blood and steel.
Hit this other axe too.
Do I look like your personal assistant?
No, you look somebody that can be very easy ignored in the next 5 seconds.
Huh?
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Oh yeah, that now the over encumbrance is actually starting. Hold up. Because I have the man opener, I can fix it with that. And Mauler, which I can fix with this, and Auto Axe. But yeah, it's basically a choice. You can either kidnap the kid from its parents, who is that is a possible cure for the future generations of the pit. Assuming that Asher is gonna like wise up, because the power definitely hit him in the head. Like the power have hit him in the head so much that he even doesn't name his daughter, only he names her the Cure. So that is definitely a questionable thing.
Hide, huh?
Run, we can...
Or you can kidnap the kid for Werner and basically have a situation in which...
Glad you're on our side, meathead.
Basically have a situation in which Werner basically kidnaps her to some kind of like dirty fucking laboratory with no possible knowledge of what is gonna happen. Because in the end you don't really know what happens to the kid. You can do the ending for Werner, but the ending for Werner is gonna be pretty much a situation of that you're gonna see that the laboratory that the kid is in is basically in awful condition. It's awfully bad. It's dirty, and there's no real science head that would help whatsoever. I think I need to talk with her anyway.
So, I suppose you signed on with Asher and his kind, did you? You're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from.
Karma 50, sorry, but I just couldn't kidnap an innocent baby, even for your freedom. Which I don't know if I would do that. It's like I said, this DLC and the decision that you make throughout this DLC, it's a lot of gray areas that is over here. Because on the one hand, you have a lot of people who want to win their freedom, but they're gonna die of the disease, and the disease is not gonna get cured. And on the other hand, you have Asher that, sure, the power have hit his head, but he got the cure, and he has the opportunity to get the cure. Like, in my opinion, there should be basically a situation in which, sure, the revolt is happening, but you are able to basically make it, maybe remove the Asher, keep the slaves, free the slaves, but rebuild the Pittsburgh. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking a little bit too much, but I think the different ending for this DLC could be an option. But then again, not having that option is pretty much something that is like, you know, it's pretty much Fallout fashion like, because in Fallout 1 and 2 there were several situations in which no matter what decision you made, it was either not good for one side or another.
We're just supposed to live and die in slavery and watch our children turn into monsters, all because you don't have the balls to do your job? Wake up, you simple-headed sap. That baby could do more good for us than all of his mongrel raider family ever did for us combined.
And yes, that's true. He hired, like, he got the raiders, and the only thing that raiders know is how to enslave people. Even Asher himself, he got so to an extent power hungry that he basically went, hey, don't call them slaves, call them workers, help them the morale and gives them the illusion of freedom. So it's like, it's difficult, because on one side freeing the slaves is a good thing, but kidnapping a baby is just super freaking wrong. And also getting that baby, delivering it to somebody who has no clue what to do, and trying to develop the cure, it's just no. Speech 100. If you want to live, you'll tell me where Werner is hiding.
Fine. If it'll get you out of the way, go check under the blast furnace in the steel yard. Look for a rooftop door in the southwest. It's got a blue light, you can't miss it. But Werner will put you in your place.
Your ride isn't going to change anything except getting the slaves killed.
They'd rather die for freedom than die working for the raiders.
I'm through talking with you.
Watch your back out there.
You too. And the funniest thing about all of this is that in the end you do not get... Hey, Peck. In the end, you do not get a negative karma, no matter what kind of decision you are going to make. So it's pretty much a situation of, hey, it's a free ball. You can pick whatever decision you want. It's not going to be any real punishment for it. Because that's how gray of an area is this DLC.
Keep fighting!
Okay, I'm gonna need a shotgun. Ugh, gushers. Yeah, night vision goggles could actually help me over here. At least a little. Still can't see shit. You're no longer well rested. Well, damn. What? Oh, somebody just died. Probably by falling down. In the bit of New Vegas. There you are going through now. Mod is an actual game. This is technically Fallout 3. The area I'm going through is Fallout 3 DLC, The Pit.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the... Wait. Where's the cure? Did you lose it? Where is that little bastard?
Your plans are over, Werner. Ashu knows everything. You never told me it meant kidnapping.
Oh, boo fucking who? You don't think bringing those bastards down is worth getting your hands dirty? No, I guess you're okay with torturing, slaving scum like that, just so long as you don't have to make a decision.
Oh, guilt tripping. Yeah,
huh?
guilt tripping, dude. Blackwater Werner, how about saving us both to trouble and leaving quietly?
Oh, I see how it is. You signed on with Asher, and now you're gonna stand by your man. Maybe trying to catch his eye and be his queen? Well, good luck with that, starfucker. I'm sure the two of you will kill each other eventually, even without my help. You, him, and this whole town can burn for all I care. I'm gone.
Oh, and all of a sudden he decided not to even do anything. In the end, he gave up himself. Wow. Yeah, at this point, I am actually happy that I always did this. That I do this ending, because you can just convince him to leave, and he just gives up. He just gives up on everything. And like I said, this is not a professional thing. Like, he gets a chainsaw, yeah, this is not a good place. I'm so happy that I didn't give the thing, the kid to Werner. I'm really happy about that. Hey Ryu, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And just like that, one conversation option, he's willing to give up all his goals and all his stuff. Wow, 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 wow. All of a sudden, yeah, this place can go burn in hell. I don't care anymore. Blah blah blah.
Along, please.
Good one. Good job, Werner. You just... What's he going to do with the baby? He was trying to make the cure himself. The baby was the cure, and he tried to procure the cure from the baby, even though he has like 0 medical knowledge. If you pick the Werner ending, if you pick the Werner ending, he claims that he has some eggheads that could help with creating a cure, but in reality he doesn't. But yeah, like I said, this is basically a rough choice, because you can either keep people enslaved or not. Like, I can understand the point of view of the everybody who is revolted. Like, they're being slaves, they're working their asses off just to keep this entire place running, and they have to fight through a freaking disease that is all over the place. In only several, like...
Here comes speed.
Yeah, there goes me with maximum running speed. But yeah. I don't believe that Werner is a good person to, you know, to do this.
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Werner's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. The pit has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you.
What do you mean about the city's future?
Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at curing the disease that's been ravaging the pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance.
What's going to become of the workers?
Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie, they'll have to keep working. Otherwise, this city falls apart. But once we do have a cure, things will be different. We won't need to kidnap people for our city. We'll be able to grow naturally. Until then, this is the way it has to be. It's just what has to be done.
Yeah, why kidnap slaves so you can breed slaves yourself? You know, that's... He masks all behind a cure and bring the freedom, change the city. Changes from slavery to like free town. It's not gonna... It's... Ooh. I think Asher is a little bit too idealistic. So how about my reward?
You've kept the city in one piece and put a stop to Werner's plans. Yeah, I guess you've earned one. As a full citizen of the pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed. So make good use of it. And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation.
Medical research from the pit has improved your life. Just try not to think of what it may cost others. I don't know which perk it's added. So what do I do now?
That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city running. You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. It helped lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference.
Okay, where did you get the power armor from?
This thing? It's a relic from my time with the Brotherhood of Steel decades ago. It's been through so much that they'd hardly recognize it as one of theirs. A little like me, come to think of it.
Do you ever miss the Brotherhood of Steel?
Not in the slightest. During the Scourge, we looted the pit and left the rest of it to rot. I was just a dumb convert who got stuck here afterwards. See, beneath it all, the Brotherhood's just lazy. It's easier to loot a dying city than to work to bring it back to life. So that's what they did. They're so obsessed with the technology of the past, they don't care what needs to be done for today and tomorrow. It takes real hard work to rebuild and run a city. But there isn't a machine to do it for them, so the Brotherhood isn't interested. Good riddance.
To an extent, he is actually right, because it's definitely easier to just loot the place and hide everything in the corner and not try to rebuild the stuff. That's actually he's actually have a point right there. But Brotherhood of Steel hides all the newest technology so that people doesn't repeat the mistakes of the past in the future. But yes, Brotherhood of Steel is a little bit of Well, they are too obsessed with hiding and harvesting the technology so nobody can use it. They are just a little bit too obsessed, and that's true. Especially the later renditions of Brotherhood of Steel, like the ones from New Vegas, which they are so obsessed with their ideologies, they are willing to risk them dying off more than anything else. And in Fallout 4, that's pretty much Outcasts. Outcasts has a radical vision of anybody who has a technology is a danger, and if they're not gonna give up this technology, they're gonna kill it. But even if you own the technology, you are getting killed. So that's Brotherhood of Steel for you in Fallout 4. But Fallout 4 is a piece of trash, and I'm not gonna continue. How is Marie doing?
My little Marie is the very picture of health, and eventually she'll make it possible for a new generation of healthy babies in the pit. You know, I always wanted to make the pit a strong city, but that was because I wanted to make my mark on the world. But when Marie was born, that changed. Now she's my reason to make the pit succeed, because she's depending on it. It's just something a parent has to do for their child. You understand?
Yeah, sure, goodbye.
Come back anytime.
I need to try to get the darker backpack. So see if it's gonna fit with my current costume.
Oh, good to see you again.
Yeah, how's Marie?
My little angel is just the healthiest baby in the world. She just couldn't be doing better. Wish I could say the same about the research for a cure, but that can't be rushed now, can it? Honestly, it'd help us all if she got some new toys to play with. The happier she is, the easier it is for me to do research.
I don't know, the one thing, I don't know how it would make anything easier if I bring her toys. It's just a newborn baby. She needs the...
Looking for some fun?
She needs a titty to suckle and the diapers to be changed quite regularly. I don't know how toys would help. Maybe with a fluffy little teddy bear to keep her a little bit more warm, but... Kids are a little bit more than just toys, to say the least. And that's the end of the Pit DLC. That's basically what is happening. You made a choice, you either join Asher and complete the revolt, or you go against him, and that's all there is to it. Go against him, you join the Asher. And you let the people be enslaved, but with the at least a small chance of promise of a cure. Alright, I think it's a good time to get back home because I have some stuff to sort. Hey, Crazy. I have some stuff to sort, so I'm just gonna go and do that. Also need to get a darker backpack, so I'm gonna have to... I'm basically gonna have to... Oh, wait. I think this is the path back home. Yeah. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get back to DC. And then we're gonna go sort the inventory. I'm going to take a break. And after that, we're gonna do the point lookout. Welcome back to DC. Population. This mattress that I cannot use because God freaking hates me. Anyway, I need to get back to Megaton. And I'm gonna check the Moira Brown if she would have a backpack for me. Okay, so what do I need to leave behind? Actually, let me check what kind of ammunition I can scrap. 308, 32s, 12s, 20s, 5.56, 5 mils, and 9 mils. And what ammunition am I going to use? So, let's start with the 308 armor piercings. The other ammunition I'm going to use is 32s. 12 gauge magnums, 5.56, maybe, and that's it. Alright, So now quick sorting of the inventory. 12, 5, 5, 6, because I kind of want to bring the marksman rifle with me. I have not used it quite a lot. I can leave the energy cells and the microfusion cells and the 9mm as well. I'm gonna leave the bottle. I'm actually gonna keep the bottle caps. Cases. Drained. Hulls. Lead. Primers. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff that I can actually fix together, so let's try it. Weapon repair kits. 3 tin cans into bobby pins. And that should be all when it comes to that. Now let me check the other things. Dinner plate, duct tapes can stay over here. I actually should bring all the duct tapes with me. Too late for that. Scrap electronics, scrap metal, wonder glues, and wrenches. I'm gonna keep the hunting rifle scope in case I would like to reattach it. Med axes and Mentats. Rebound, Steve Myler, Super Stimpaks can stay over here, and the regular Stimpaks too. I guess from this point on, it's just the outfits and the other weapons that I have. Do I still have any tea? Nope. Out of tea. God damn it. Right. So, from weapons, I'm gonna leave the 32 revolver, 9mm pistol. This... Yeah, I'm gonna leave the Chinese submachine gun. Combat shotguns. I don't need so many grenades, so I'm gonna leave 22 of them. 37 of the mines. Hatchet, knife. I'm gonna keep the laser rifle because I might want to use it because I just simply like it. Man opener, marksman machine is gonna stay. Metal blasters. It's technically, to me, the best laser weapon you can get. It only cannot have any attachments on, but besides that, this is like the thing, the best thing ever. When it comes to energy weapons. Service rifle can stay over here. Steel knuckles, Mauler, will build sidearm. Yeah, it is a goat. It is pretty much goat. A bombshell, breathing mask is gonna stay. Filtration mask, gamma, labor, leather rebel. Actually, I did not warn it. Hold up, how does it look? Leather rebel. Well, it doesn't look too shabby, but I think I prefer my pain giver armor. Just need to find a fitting backpack for it. Metal Master, Raider Commando, Tattered Slave, Wasteland Dog, and Worn Slave outfits. From Aid, I just leave this behind. Don't need so many red X's. And I definitely don't need so many right-of-ways. I'm keeping the weapon repair kits with me. And doctor bags as well. Miscellaneous, nothing really. And ammunition, also nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty much almost done restoring the inventory. The only thing I need to do is just try to find a darker backpack for myself. So, we're gonna sleep for 8 hours and go to Moira Brown. Let's see. Iguana stick, purify waters. I want to find a similar backpack, only black, so it can fit my armor.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I get.
Well, hey! Okay. Question about stuff. Yep. Themes. Let's take a... And the game have crashed while trying to get at her while training. What the fuck, game?
Who's laughing now?
It's annoying. It's...
Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Go back to
It
the
really
chess club.
is.
Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the
Just
chess
trying
club.
to trade
Who's
with her
laughing
is
now?
starting to
Who's
crash the
laughing now? I'm gonna
game.
make video game. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
My god. Let's try again, okay? Let's just try again. Like, crashes like this did not happen at the beginning of the playthrough, and now we get a crash at least every hour or every 40 minutes. It is really a pain in the ass to deal with. And I really would love to know what causes the issues, but I have nothing. I seriously have nothing that would be conflicting or doing anything wrong.
Huh.
That is not the backpack I'm looking for. I'm looking for a very specific backpack. Then again, I should probably buy it, because why not? Apparel. It's a field backpack.
Don't hurt you.
Let me check how the regular backpack looks. No. I think I'm gonna prepare my field backpack if I could find it in dark color. Then again, I could try to put it over here. It kind of actually looks the same, only this one doesn't increases my skill and doesn't drain my other things. Yeah, they kind of look the same. Where I could get the field backpack though? Oh
I
boy!
wish there were more people.
Yay, 12 gauges. I think I could get the field backpack. Maybe I have the field backpack in my house. Hold up. Let me check it out. Apparel. Under F. Eulogy, Eyeglasses, Filtration. No, I don't. Okay. Let me think. Because it's general trader stuff. The field backpack could happen in the Rivet City. Let me check that out. Because I'm currently trying to think of other places. Tempines. Maybe Tenpenny will have it.
Everything's been quiet. Decided to check out the...
Yep. What kind of things you got for sale? Apparel. Field back... Okay, so he has a field backpack. So I can pretty much take a look at every guy that has any kind of armor to sell.
So far, every time with that, and we're going
Maybe you.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Yes. Here to do business. But you don't have the field backpacks. God damn it.
Have a problem.
How about you?
Take a look around.
I will. What you got for sale? Scavenger metal, ball cap, nope. Alright, so Rivet City is not gonna have a damn thing.
Security officer know if you see anything out of the blue.
I'm gonna try the Tenpenny's Tower. It should be somewhere over here. Yeah, I'm neutral with the Tenpenny's Tower, but I think it's the only other trader that would have the backpack, unless we talk about the Brotherhood of Steel.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on. Ah, hello.
Must admit, you did good, soldier.
I know I did. Armament supply. He also doesn't have the wasteland backpack. Okay, goodbye. Change of plans then. I'm gonna get back to my previous costume. Wah, wah. Yeah, I can load this save. Well, wanting to look good, I guess the game does not allow that. And the brown backpack, it kind of bothers me. I could also take it off. Like that. And I still have a lot of carry weight while still having the weapon on the back. Yeah, sure. I could also go like this. If I'm gonna get over encumbered, then I'm gonna change the costume, I guess. Or when I'm gonna get bored of this. But yeah. This was the Pit DLC. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and this actually calls for me to take a little bit of a break earlier, but we're gonna continue after the break, and we're gonna do the Point Lookout DLC, which is fairly mistaken with Far Harbor. I'm not surprised. Right, let me switch to chat time. So yeah, once again guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Helzy, thank you very much for the raid. If you guys have enjoyed, consider following me. If you watch this on YouTube, consider subscribing. Links for any kind of data, which is Discord, Twitter, YouTube, even donation links, which I'm gonna post them over here. They're gonna be right over here in the chat. They're gonna be all in the description below, panels below on Twitch. For more support, subscribe to me on Twitch where Prime getting regular Twitch subs. And bits on Twitch as well. Subs gonna give you ad-free viewing and some nice looking emotes, and bits for even more unique looking emotes. So yeah, break time. Only break time. I am not going anywhere. I honestly, I think I'm gonna start giving a fuck. Because I'm saying break time for like 5 times in a row, and people still think that I'm going somewhere. I'm sorry. I know I'm overreacting, but it really bothers me that people are thinking that I'm ending the stream when I don't end the stream. It just bothers me a little bit too much. But yeah, yeah, 10-15 minutes for myself. Gonna play some clips in the meantime. Be right back.
No.